All right. All right. So like I said earlier, welcome everybody. My name is Innocent Ogbeide, and I'll be taking us on this presentation. Please, I want you to do something for me. I want you to leave every other thing you're doing and give me your rapt attention so that I can know that I'm actually talking to people who are listening to me. Do we have any new member in the house tonight? If today is your first time coming on the call, can I know by a showing of hands? Can you raise up your hands if tonight is your first time? Oh, Raja Blanca, I can see your hands up. Wonderful. I can see Bankole Olomu. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that well. I can see Ayodeji Aluku. I can see Eugenia Possible. I can see Isaac Awure. I can see J Mama. I can see Kenny Amo, Lydia Abanom, SDF, Mr. Clinton, Nuruddin. Thank you so much, guys, for honoring this call. All right, now let's go straight to the point. You're all welcome to Python Signals, where we teach people how to accumulate retirement assets. Now, something is definitely going to happen this night. And what is that? What is going to happen this night is that a lot of people on this call, some of them will be taking decisions to changing their financial lives. And I want to tell you that that decision is something that will definitely be a plus to our lives. And this year, 2019, is going to be that year that you will much more remember and say, oh, I took this decision in this year and at this time, and my life has never remained the same again. Now, the question is, what is Python Signals? What is Python Signals? Python Signal is a growing community of people who wish to improve their financial well-being and retire as successful investors in the nearest future. In the nearest future, if it's your goal to retire as a successful investor in the nearest future can be a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now maximum. If that's your goal to retire as a successful investor in the nearest future, I want to tell you that you are welcome to Python Signals. You are at the right place at the right time, and you are about to listen to the right information. So we said we are going to helping people to do what? To retire in the nearest future. Retire as what? Retire in a way that they would accumulate what we call retirement assets. Retirement assets. And the retirement asset we are talking about here is nothing more than cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency. A lot of people have heard about cryptocurrency. A lot of people have made money from cryptocurrency. A lot of people have lost money from cryptocurrency. Now, in Python Signals, we are going to helping you to retire through cryptocurrency. Now, the difference between those that have made money from cryptocurrency and those that have lost money from cryptocurrency is knowledge, guys. Knowledge. And the knowledge, the profitable knowledge that you need to make money and to never lose again in the cryptocurrency industry is what Python Signals will be given to you and I, so that we can profit. So the question is, do you want profit? Do you want profit? If you are on this call tonight and you are ready never to lose again in this industry, you are ready to be profitable in this industry, you are ready to retire as a successful investor, then the right place you need to be at the right time is Python Signals. Python signals, guys. Now, Python signals is referred as one business with two opportunities. One business with two opportunities. I usually use this analogy that Python signals is like a vehicle that is controlled by two turbocharged engines. Two turbocharged engines. Now, I'm going to be talking about the first engine or the first opportunity which you can profit from in Python signals. And that opportunity is the crypto cycles and trend trading. The crypto cycles and trend trading. Now, one thing I want to assure you guys is this. Once you take a decision to become part of Python signals, then Python signals is going to help you to take the guesswork out of your crypto journey. The reason a lot of people are losing money today, like I said earlier, is because of knowledge. They don't actually have the profitable knowledge to keep them profitable in the cryptocurrency space. So why crypto cycles and trend trading? Why crypto cycles and trend trading? Now, I want us to understand something. You know, when cryptocurrency actually started, people used to buy and hold. They buy and hold cryptos and pray that the value of that crypto go up so that they can maximize on their profit. They can have good ROI, good return on investment. And a lot of people made money from that, from, you know, that kind of trend. But today, if you actually want to make good money in the crypto space, trust me, you must know how to buy and how to sell. You must know how to trade one currency against another currency. You must know when to get into the market and when to get out of the market. You must know what coin to buy at a particular time and when to get out of the market at a particular time. You must understand these trends. And guess what? That is what Python, those are what Python signals, you know, is ready to give to us, to take out the guesswork out of our crypto journey so that you and I can remain profitable, so that you and I can retire, through the cryptocurrency industry, so that you and I can make a lot of money. Why do we regard cryptocurrency as a retirement asset? Now, I like you to understand that today we have over 7 billion people all over the world. The world's population is 7 billion, and only 1% of the world population right now, as I'm talking to you, know about cryptocurrency, meaning that 99% of the world population do not have cryptocurrency or do not know about cryptocurrency. So the space is so huge, the probability of making money is so huge that as more people are coming into the crypto space, as more people are being, as more people are being, as they begin to know more about cryptocurrency, guess what will happen? A lot of money will be made. So like I said, no more guesswork again. Last year, December, a lot of people lost so much money. I was a victim. I lost so much money from the crypto space. Why? Because I was giving my money to some people that would say they are going to trade for you and make percentage at the end of the month and all that. You understand? And I lost a lot of money. But one thing Python Signal is going to do for us is that Python Signal is going to take out the guesswork. Python Signals is not going to collect money from you and trade on your behalf. No, we don't do that here. Rather, Python Signals would give you the reports the trade calls on when to get into the market and when to get out of the market. So what we are doing here in Python Signal happens to be the oldest and the most reliable way to make money from the crypto market. We give trade reports, we give trade calls so that people individually can take advantage of those reports and those trade calls and make money for themselves. So you are in control of your funds. You are in control of your funds. You are in control of your money. Nobody's getting the money from you, and you have access to the withdrawal of your money. Now, this can be done by anyone at any time. You don't need to know how to trade. Listen to me, friends. You don't need to know how to trade, because some people, so you know, over the week, last week, some people were getting across to me and they were like, I don't know how to read graphs, you know, I don't know how to trade. How can I take advantage of Python signals? I don't even know about cryptocurrency. How can I take advantage of Python signals? Now, I want to tell you something here. You don't need to know about cryptocurrency. You don't need to know how to trade cryptocurrency before you can take advantage of what is happening in Python signals. The only skill you need to learn, the only one skill which is very important you need to learn, is how to make a buy order and a sell order. How to make a buy order and a sell order. That's the only thing you need to do. That's the only thing you need to make. And there are various videos on YouTube that can teach you how to do that. I posted a video yesterday on our members only WhatsApp group on how the video actually talked about how to, you know, place a buy order and a sell order. Guess what? The video is not even up to 2 minutes. So that is the only one skill you need to learn. And once you can master that skill, guess what? You can now take advantage of the trade calls and the trade reports given to you by Python signals in your own personal exchange and make a lot of money. So you can start with any amount that you have, which I'm going to be talking about, you know, later. Now, how does it work? How does it work? Here, we show you how to buy low and sell high, guys. Trading actually is not about reading all the graphs and all that. Trading simply is just knowing how to buy low and sell high. Everybody trades. Everybody in the world trades. You know, everybody trades. So trading is learning, knowing what to buy that thing low and sell it high. And that is what Python, that is how Python signals, you know, works. We tell you what to buy. We tell you when to buy it when it's low and when to sell it when it's high. All right, guys. Now, do you know that if you had invested $500 investment in 2017 in different coins, guess what? You would have made a lot of money. How? This is actually the power of cycles and trend trading. Now look at this. In January 2017, if you had invested just $100 in buying Bitcoin, that $100 that Bitcoin you bought in January 2017, you would have sold that $100 Bitcoin for $1,400. Ethereum, same $100, you would have sold it for $8,750. Litecoin, same $100, you would have sold for $5,000. Monero, same $100, you would have sold for $2,400. Dashcoin, same $100, you would have sold for $8,890. Guys, $500 in Naira is about 180 to 185,000 Naira. Now, if you had invested that kind of amount of money in January 2017, by December 2017, your profit after 1 year would have been $26,440. A staggering $26,440. $440, which is about 26,440 times 350 times 360. That's about 9.5 million naira. 9.5 million naira. So this is actually the power of cycles and trend trading. And now the calls and reports that you will be getting from Python signals is actually to give you the report of the top 40 cryptocurrencies in the coin market cap, not just anyhow coins. The top 40 in the crypto market, so that you can take advantage of them and make money for yourself. Now, the $1 million question is this: when should I buy and when should I sell? When should I buy and when should I sell? Now, this question, these two questions is the difference between a knowledgeable trader and a trader that is not knowledgeable. These two questions is actually the reasons why many people lost money in the cryptocurrency space, and also why so many people lost money in the cryptocurrency space. Now, I'm going to tell us something. Now, there is a man out of the 3 founders of Python signals. I'm going to show us. Now we have about 3 founders of Python signals. 3 founders of Python signals. We have Gavin Victor, who is the director of administration, and we have our Marius Landman, who is our chief analyst and trader, who actually does the forecast and trend, give the forecast and the data analysis of these 40 coins, and gives us, and tells us when to enter the market, what coins to buy, and when to get out of the market. Then we have our own Mr. Ejoke Enat, who is the director of marketing of Python signals. So these are the 3 brilliant founders of Python signals. And the reason they came about this business is that they want the little guys like you and I, to take advantage of the wealth of knowledge that they have in this industry, so that you and I can make money from this industry. Now, let me tell you some of the things that Python Signal has done. Now, in 2017, about 237 trend forecast calls were given, and 8 out of 237 were fade calls. I mean, we are not the Holy Ghost that can give everything correctly. But out of 237, 8 failed calls. In 2018, that a lot of people lost millions in the cryptocurrency space. Why? Because the cryptocurrency was mainly bearish all through 2018. Python signals gave 389 trade calls, and 380 made people money, only 9 failed. 380 made people money, only 9 failed. Guys, the same market that a lot of people lost money, the same market a lot of people made money in the year 2018. In 2019, Python Signals has given 16 golden calls, and the all 16 have been winners. The all 16 have made money for their subscribers. So I'm going to be talking about all right, so I'm going to be all right, guys. I'm going to be talking about how Marius Landman, who is Marius Landman, and what has he been doing before Python Signals. The man in charge of the trend calls, the man that is, the major engine in Python signals, that has, the ability to forecast, these coins with his data analysis, that has been making a lot of people millionaires. Somebody shared his testimony just 2 days ago from Canada, and this man said that he has been, for some time now, not even up to 6 months, he has been trading the call reports, the trade calls of Python of Marius Landman, and guess what? He is now a millionaire. He is now financially free. So who is Marius Landman? Marius Landman is a mathematician and a data analyst. And Marius Landman is someone who was born in an orphanage in South Africa. He was born in an orphanage in South Africa. He never knew his parents, and through the orphanage, he grew up, with the mentality to become successful in life, and everything is he put his mind to achieve. He worked towards it and always achieve those things. So he grew up in South Africa. At the time, he went to the US. And right now he lives in Australia with his wife, Wendy Landman. So Marius Landman has been a consultant for some of the biggest oil companies in the world. Companies like Shell, companies like GE Oil and Gas, Woodside, Santos, Halliburton, Weatherford, Origin Energy, Schlumberger. Now you can personally do a Google search on this company to see how big this company are. And Marius Landman has actually been taking executive positions in these companies. So he has been making money with this company. And what does he do for this company? He forecasts trade, if he helps them to forecast what they can make in a particular year, what loss they can make in a particular year, what profit they can make in a particular year. Through data analysis, Marius Landman can actually tell a particular company and say, this is what will happen in your sales. This is what will happen in your workforce in this particular year. And guess what? It will come to pass. It will come. So most of his data analysis, through his algorithm that he personally built, has been giving this forecast, and they have been actually coming to pass. So he came to know about cryptocurrency 3 years ago through his wife, who invested in a particular coin and made about $3 million. So after his due diligence researching, on cryptocurrency, he realized that the same principles, the same data analysis, the same algorithm that he has been using to help these companies in making profits, he can replicate that same principle in the cryptocurrency space and make money. And that was how he set out in forecasting different coins in cryptocurrency. And some of the forecasts he made was that he was the first person to call a Bitcoin high at 19,500 by at 16 December 2017. 16,500 at December 2017. 2017 Bitcoin was actually all through 2017. Bitcoin did what we call a bull run. So that Marius Landman told his subscribers that Bitcoin is going to hit 19,500, and after 19,500, it's going to spike a little bit to $20,000 per one Bitcoin. But his subscribers should not buy in the spike. That once Bitcoin hits 19,500, they should sell out and get out of the market. And guess what? That was actually what his subscribers did, and a lot of them made money. Now, Marius Landman was telling people to sell when Bitcoin gets to 19.5, but Wall Street and other gurus were telling people to buy. They were telling people to buy the highs Meanwhile, Marius Landman were telling his subscribers to sell the highs. So people who were, getting their forecast from some other gurus and all that started buying when Bitcoin was at the all-time high. And guess what? Some even went to the bank to loan, to get loans and all that. And guess what happens? Immediately Bitcoin shot to 20,000. In fact, it didn't take up to 3 days. Bitcoin went down to $11,000. And those that bought at the high lost money. But Marius Landman subscribers that bought at the low and sold at the high of 19,500 made a lot of money. So all through 2018, that the cryptocurrency was at the bearish, market, Marius Landman and his subscribers made a whooping 518% return on investment. Can you imagine that? 518% return on investment. The same market people were losing money, Marius Landman and his subscribers were making so much money. So what do you need to do to become to get hold of our trade reports and our trade reports and calls? You need to be a subscriber. That is where it starts from. You need to be a subscriber. Now, once you become a subscriber by picking any of these packages, we have the silver $50 validity, 30 days validity package. At this junction, I want to let us understand that Python Signal is not an MLM company. Python Signal is not an MLM company. So for those of us that think, oh, this is one of those MLM companies. No. Python Signals is not an MLM company. Python Signals is a subscription-based platform. So the $50 gives you 30 days validity to our reports and calls. The gold package, which is $150, gives you 3 months validity. The platinum $250 gives you 6 month validity. The Galaxy $500 gives you 1 year validity to our trade reports and calls. While the lifetime Galaxy, which is the best anyone can be on, is the $1,000 that gives you unlimited validity. And guess what? It's only 1,000 packs available. Our director of marketing, Mr. Enax, will be talking more on why individuals on this course should take advantage of the lifetime Galaxy unlimited validity. So these are the different, subscription packs that you choose. Now, what do you get? What do you get when you become a subscriber of Python Signals? Number one, you get Marius timely trade report for the top 40 cryptos. Trade report for the top 40 cryptos. Now, how do the reports come? I'm going to log into my account now to actually show us how the reports comes, so that you can see how the report comes. All right. Yeah. All right. So this is my own back office. So to get the report, you go to this side of the back office and you click on downloads. You click on download. So the report comes in 3 ways. Comes as email alerts, also comes in downloadable format. So since all the downloadable formats we have here, since inception of Python Signal started, are all here. We don't delete them. Even all those calls that failed, some of our calls that failed, the records are here. So you can download and see. So the recent download we have is today, 2nd April 2019, top 40 crypto report. Analysis for top 40 crypto for the week of 2nd April 2019. So when you click on this, it actually downloads and tells you and analyzes, the top 40 cryptos for you. So one of the ways it comes is downloadable report. Then it also comes as blog. It also comes as blog. So when you click on blog, you will see the last blog posts. The last blog post we had, which is this blog post 35. Bitcoin spike is not done. Bitcoin spike is not done. So you click on continue reading, and it gives you a detailed explanation of what that report is talking about. Now, this report is talking about the latest increment, increase in that is happening in the Bitcoin space right now. You and I know Bitcoin, shot from 4,100 yesterday to about $4,700 today. So this report is actually talking about the spike not yet done in the Bitcoin space. So you can see the analysis here, which any layman can understand. Then there's also, you can see comment from people. This one is talking about Marius. Thanks, Marius, always. Thank you. Thanks, gent. Been waiting for this to happen. Good profit to be made if we can nail the high points as well. And this person commenting, so tell me if I'm reading this right by reading between the lines. It would seem that if any pullback is regarded as a good entry point into cryptos right now, then entry into the market at any bite, the bullet price is a good. No, this person is commenting. So you can see people commenting. About the report. So this report would explain so that somebody that does not understand crypto or somebody that does not understand trading can actually go and read this report and understand. Now it's telling us that the expected price. Now Marius is forecasting here. The expected price target could be around 5,700 to 6,400 range. 5,700 to 6,400. That's what Marius is, algorithm has forecasted, that the spike in Bitcoin is not done yet. So it's still going to increase to 5,700 or 6,400. So this is how the report and course comes in form of. So you also get a private Zoom meetings with Marius and team. People, you also get email notifications and private Telegram group. Then you have a 5.1 million annual income road map. Now that leads us to the second engine or the second opportunity, which is the revenue share plan. So guys, I've just talked about the first way we can all make money from through Python Signal and accumulate retirement asset, which is what trading the crypto calls and reports given by Marius Landman. A lot of people have made so much money trading the reports. There's a guy that gave his testimony. He said he joined Python Signal January 26th of January this year, and he has since that time he has been trading Marius Landman call. He actually took a call of Litecoin, but at the time Marius Landman said that people should buy, and sold at when Marius Landman said people should sell, and he made a whooping 42% profit. So a lot of people are giving testimonies of taking advantage of the calls, what the trade reports and calls have done for them. Many people today are becoming millionaires through trading the reports from Marius Landman. So the second engine I want to talk about here tonight is the revenue share plan, the RSP. And this revenue share plan is the affiliate plan of Python signals. The affiliate plan of Python signal. Remember, I said Python signal is not an MLM. Is not an MLM business. So Python signal is not an MLM business, but we have an affiliate plan attached to this business, because not every time the report comes, the trade calls comes. So while we are right now, we are still waiting for the next, reports to come, the trade calls to come. Even now that Bitcoin is going up, Marius has not actually given us the entry point to enter so that we can make money from the spike of Bitcoin right now. So while we are waiting to get the trade call from Python signal from Marius, we can actually take advantage of the revenue share plan and make money, because the revenue share plan has a roadmap to make us make 5.1 million US dollar in 18 months every year. So $5.1 million yearly roadmap guideline. This is the guideline to the revenue share plan. Now, the revenue share plan is based on a 2x18 forced matrix. 2x18 forced matrix. In this 2x18 forced matrix, there's no qualification needed, there's no ranking, there's no authorship, there's no balance of leg like in binary plan, there's no weaker leg like in binary plan, there's no daily cap, there's no weekly cap, there's no monthly cap, there's no flush out, there's no condition, there's no rules, there's no cutoff time. This 2x18 forced matrix pays daily payout. You can earn without referrals. There are people who have not referred anybody but are making money, and some of them are on this group. You can earn from spillover. You can earn from spillover. You earn in Bitcoins. You can do instant withdrawals. Daily withdrawals is available. Unlimited compression. This 2x18 forced matrix pays a whooping 85.5% instantly. 85.5%. Our director of marketing, Mr. Enat, who actually developed this plan, is going to come later to tell us more on this plan. This plan is the highest paying affiliate plan today, and it's an automated back office. The roadmap, like I said, is $5.1 million in Bitcoin yearly. You do not have to refer any new subscriber to earn on members within your matrix, but sharing the opportunity with others will grow your revenue share plan commissions daily, meaning that you do not need your matrix to be filled before you can earn money, like the MLM, the regular MLM plan, where the matrix need to be filled. The system owes money until your matrix is filled before the system can release the money. But here is the other way around. In as much as people are joining your matrix, people are dropping your matrix, the system is paying immediately. And remember, guys, all commissions are paid in Bitcoins daily. So how do you make money through the revenue share plan? Now, we have a 18-month roadmap, like I said earlier, and the 18-month roadmap is designed using the 500 Galaxy package. The 500 Galaxy package. Pick the 500 Galaxy package, refer just to, everyone does the same. Everyone does the same. So you earn from this 2x18 forced matrix. But before I talk about the 2x18 forced matrix, I need to get us to this place. Now, there are 3 ways you can earn from the revenue share plan. The first way is the 10 or 15% direct referral on direct subscription that you introduce to the business. Now, if you are operating from the silver package to the 500 Galaxy package, you will earn what we call 10% direct referral. That means that anybody you introduce directly to Python signals, whatever subscription they make, you are going to earn 10%. You are going to earn 10% of that subscription. But if you are operating at the lifetime Galaxy package, you are going to earn 15% direct referral on any person you introduce, whatever subscription that they make. So that's the first way. Then the second way is the level up bonus. The level up bonus. So on your first level, you are going to earn 5% of whatever subscription that those people make. Now I'm going to also show us. I'm going to show us how the level up bonus is paid by showing us how the structure actually is. Now, this is how the structure is. Now, this is how the structure is. So, this is how the structure is. So, the first two people are your first level. The people those people bring, which is the four people below those two people, are your second level. Then at your third level, you're going to have 8 people. At your fourth level, you're going to have 16 people. Just like that. Now, this is it. Now, this is it, guys. Now, these are the levels, and this is the percentage, the earning percentage. Now, in your 1, 4, 7, 10, 13 levels, you're going to earn 5% level up bonus on each subscription that is done, whether you are the one that brought them or not. On your 2, 5, 8, 11, 14 levels, you're going to earn 4%. On your 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 levels, you're going to earn 3% on the subscriptions that are done there. On your 16th and 17th level, you're going to earn 2%. Then on your 18th level, you're going to earn 1.5%. So these 2 are your first level. These 4 are your second level. These 8 people here are your third level. The 16 under the 8 people are your fourth level. So you will earn 5% on your first level, 4% on your second level, 3% on your third level, and your fourth level, you are earning 5% again. So that is why you're seeing this structure here. So on your first level, you earn 5% on whatever subscription that is done. So following this roadmap, using the $500 package, on your first 2, you're going to earn, apart from the 10% direct referral bonus that you've earned on your first 2, you're also going to earn $25 each on those 2, meaning you will now get $50. So on your second level, which is 4 people, you're going to earn 4% on the subscriptions that are done there, which is $20 times 4. That's $80. So $80 plus $50, you've earned what? $130. On your fourth level, which you have 8 people, you're going to earn 3% on 8 people's subscription, which is what? $20. So $20 plus $130, you've earned $250. So on your 6th level, on your 4th level, 16. So instead of the percentage to reduce, it increases to 5% back. Guys, this is huge. On 16 people, you're going to earn 5% on whatever subscription is done at that 4th level. So you are earning $400. $400 plus $250, that's $650. So that's how it is. That's how it is till you get to your 18th level, and you would have made $5.1 million in Bitcoins. Now, remember that Bitcoins has been forecasted that Bitcoins will still get to $100,000 per one coin. Now, if you have a business like Python Signals that allows you to accumulate this retirement asset called Bitcoins, and you are able to earn $5.1 million in 18 months, $5.1 million in Bitcoins in 18 months. What if one Bitcoin gets to $100,000? Guess how much Bitcoins would you have? Just guess how much Bitcoin you are, how much Bitcoins in dollars that you are going to get. Now look at this, guys. This structure here, this matrix here can hold 520,000 people. 520,000 people. That is what the matrix can hold. And on your 18th level, you would have had 262 people, 262,000 people, 144, and you would have made $5.1 million. Guess what? This is not going to be once. In as much as, because the 500 package, the next 12, after 12 months, everybody on the 500 package, they are going to resubscribe because they are making money. They are going to resubscribe. And this time, they are not resubscribing from the money from their pocket. They are resubscribing from the money they've made, from the profit that they've made. And guess what? If everybody here resubscribes again, guess what will happen? You will make another $5.1 million. So this is a residual income. This roadmap gives you a blueprint that allows you to achieve what? Residual income. So the first engine allows you to make a lot of money. The second engine, which is the RSP, also make you to earn a lot of money. Now, the third way you can make money from the revenue share plan is the revenue share plan booster. The revenue share plan booster makes you to earn either Y-Star bonus of $20 or Y-Star bonus of what? $5. Now, for you to maximize this structure, for everybody to maximize this structure and earn $5.1 million, there's only one focus we have. Only one focus, and that focus is what? For each and every one of us to become a rising star. Once you become a rising star and every other person becomes a rising star in your matrix, then that means with that one focus, we can all maximize this plan and earn $5.1 million in 18 months. Now, what is a rising star? What is a rising star? Now, how do you become a rising star? Remember, guys, when you the Rising Star Challenge is only meant for people at the $500 package or the $1,000 package. The $500 package or the $1,000 package. If you are not in any of the two packages, then you are not qualified to earn the Rising Star bonus and the Y-Star bonus of $20 or $5. So what do you do to become a Rising Star? First, pick a subscription of $500 or $1,000. Then two, in your first 30 days, your first 30 days is very important. In your first 30 days, introduce two people who either come in with the 500 or the 1,000 package. Now, when you do that, you get two people in your first 30 days who does that, then you have locked up your spots to earn $20 White Star bonus. Now, those two will also get two people who come in with either 500 or 1,000. And when that happens, you will now become a rising star. Now, when you become a rising star, you will get one-time $100. Now, that's not our focus here. Our focus is that you will get more money. You will get $20 White Star bonus each time people become rising star in your matrix. Each time people becomes rising star in your matrix, you earn $20 on them. Now, let's do the math. If 1,000 people becomes rising star in your matrix, In your entire business, 1,000 people become rising stars. That's 1,000 times $20, which is an extra $20,000 outside the level of bonus I've explained before. $20,000 is about 7.2 million naira extra. And the more people become rising star, the more $20 Y star bonus you can earn. That is huge. But in the event that you are not able to get your first two in your first 30 days, you got one this month and you got one the following month, then your Y star bonus will now remain $5. So each time people becomes rising star in your business, in your matrix, you are not going to earn $20, you're going to earn $5. So what are you losing out? You're losing out a whooping $15. A whooping $15. $15 times 1,000 rising stars, that will definitely happen in your matrix. That's about $15,000 times 360. That's 5.4 million naira that you are losing out. So you are getting only $5. $5 times 1,000 people rising stars, which is $5,000 times 360. That's 1.8 million. So you're getting 1.8 million and you're losing out 5.4 million naira. So guys, that's why we need to take this business serious. Treat this business as business, and it's going to pay you as business. So your first 30 days is very, 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 very important. So you take advantage of your first 30 days, lock in, get your two, and let those two get their two. You become a rising star and help other people to become rising stars. The more rising stars we have in our matrix, the more money we can make from the revenue share booster, while we are already making this level of bonus, which is giving us $5.1 million at the end of 18 months. So guys, this is what Python signals represents, and this is what this business can do for you and I. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for listening to this presentation. At this level now, at this stage, we would like to entertain questions. If you have any question based on what you've heard this night, I would like you to write out your questions, and our director of marketing, Mr. Ejoke Enax, would take those questions. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, question time. Just write in the chat your questions, and or raise up your hand and I will mute your mic and you can ask your questions. All right, Mr. Ed, okay. As we await the question, I'd like to unmute the mic of Mr. Ejoke Enax, and he has one or two things to say to us. Hello, Mr. Enax.
Hello, Mr. Innocent. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Mr. Innocent. Great presentation, I must say. Very, very timely. Wonderful content. I see quite a number of people here. I see Bridget, I see Eugenia, I see Joy, I see Ken, I see Lydia. Hey, Lydia. I see your norms, I see SDF, I see Jenna Clinton, I see Taming. I see quite a number of people here, okay? I'll just need to reiterate on 4 things, okay? First and foremost, we must understand that in Python Signal, our goal, which is very common, our common goal is to, it's a growing community of people who wish to improve their financial well-being. All right, this should be like an anthem, okay? So what it means is that if you are looking for a community of like-minded people who are who wish to improve their financial well-being, then Python Signal is a good home for you. Number 2, our ultimate goal is to retire as successful investors in the nearest future. Nearest future for us is not 10 years or 20 years from now. Nearest future for now for us is like 4, 5, 6, 2 years, 3 years, 6 years, 7 years. And it is possible because of our kind of business. We're actually doing business with retirement assets called cryptocurrency. Now, the second thing I would like to reiterate on is it's about the RSP. Okay, three reasons why the RSP was created. I believe Mr. Innocent said it already. So number one,